Hey guys, this is J.W. Rhodes with MLM.com. Once again, I'm joining you. This is actually part 2. We did the introduction of how to close network marketers and MLM prospect leads for your MLSP. That is your MLM Lead System Pro system. So now, even though I'm giving you these particular tips for your opt-in leads that are of people who are interested in your MLSP, that is your MLM Lead System Pro, this information can also be used for your primary business. So I want you to take close notes because the information will take your business, your primary business to the next level. So you want to pick up on particular cues and things, little nuggets that I'll be mentioning. Now, I've given the introduction, and actually in part 1, but this particular portion I will be covering four segments of this part. And of course, we have 12 steps to cover. So anyway, but again, I'm only covering 4 steps. So anyway, I want to keep it short. So for those of you who are joining us, expect to listen to this, I believe, about 7 minutes. Anyway, here we go. How to close a network marketer and your MLM prospect leads for your MLSP or even your primary business. This system is to be used with hot leads for people that have already opt in to your offer, shall I say. And so when I mean by opt in, that means that they went to your website, they saw your offer, and they're interested in obtaining more information about what you have to say concerning helping them to close more prospects. Okay, so here we go. Part 1. First of all, when you introduce yourself, okay, these are people that they are hot leads. They're people that have made a reply from your website. First thing you're going to do is you're going to speak with them. You say, "Hello, is this James?" And when you speak to them, you want to speak with confidence. Why is confidence so important? Confidence is so important because they can feel the confidence. They can, even as you hear me talk, and I want to be as transparent as possible, even as you hear me talk, if my voice fluctuates, goes down, you begin to wonder, okay, does he know what he's talking about, or is he confident in what he's saying? But if I talk like this and I'm very fluent and I'm very confident, my voice is projecting, you can even feel what I'm saying because while I'm projecting it with confidence, I'm projecting this with some level of, shall I say, self-esteem, great sense of self-esteem. So anyway, you want to talk with a great level of confidence when you call your prospect up. So the first thing. So how can we project that confidence? Speak faster and a little louder. So for instance, now I'll give you an example. I say, "Hello, may I speak to James?" Yes, now you don't want to sound overwhelming, but first of all, you say, "Hello, may I speak to James?" They said, "Yes, this is James." "Hey, James, how you doing? This is J.W. Rhodes, and I'm just calling you back because I saw that you had made an inquiry on my website, and you wanted more information. Is that true?" And they say, "Yes." "Well, great." Then you begin to continue on your conversation and ask them questions. Now, the second thing you want to do is ask the person, how the day is. Why do we ask them that? Because we want to establish a little rapport with them. So rapport is very critical. You don't want to just get on the phone and say, hey, this is JW with so-and-so company, XYZ company, and I saw that you made a reply on my website. Are you ready to buy? Are you ready to get started? No, you want to establish some type of rapport with the person so that you tell the person who you are, and then you state why you're calling, because they had replied on your website, again, from the internet. Number 3, then you ask them if this is a good time. Now, this is a key, a very important key, because oftentimes, I've been there myself, and I've oftentimes call people and become afraid that if I ask them if this is a good time, they may say, no, this is not a good time. So then you say to yourself, oh, why did I ask them that? But listen, if they say this is not a good time, there are a couple of things that can happen. One, you ask them, well, what's a good time to follow up with you? 2, they will say, well, hey, can you call me back a little after so and so time, after 6 o'clock, or call me in the morning. That's better. I'm at work now. Okay, so it's very important to qualify, and this is what it's called, qualify their time, because you don't want to start giving a spiel or asking them questions and get so far into the conversation, and all of a sudden they say, well, I can't talk now, I gotta go, gotta get back to work, I got something else I'm doing right now. So, or they can have emergency that is going on. So that is very important. Qualify that time. Okay, and the last point here is number 4. You ask them the simple question: how serious are you about supplementing your income? How serious are you about supplementing your income? And of course, you're going to talk to them about utilizing your system to help them in their primary business. So you're going to show them how to. You talk to them about your MLSP system to help them to get more leads, and also the type of system that MLSP uses. So anyway, I'm almost up to 6 minutes, so I'm going 7 minutes, so I'm going to stop here. Anyway, this is JW Rhodes with MLMSEOPro.com, and remember to join me in this will be part 2 on how to close network marketers and MLM prospect leads for your MLSP. That's your MLM Lead System Pro system. All right, until we meet again, you have a victorious week.